Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you want to see how I got this look, stay tuned. I hope you like it. Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna start with the primer. I'm using my Becca primer. I got this in my BoxyCharm. It's very lightweight and shimmery. I like it. Cover FX glitter drops is up next. I got this also in my BoxyCharm. This is not a mandatory step, but I like the little drops of glitter it leaves on my skin, making me look very shiny. NYX Control Foundation Drops is what I use as my foundation of choice. You can use any kind of foundation you have. This is just my go-to. I know it's a little lighter, but it's okay because we are going for a skull look. Okay, you're gonna make sure you're blending this down your neck and into your ears as well so that you have a seamless application. Now we're gonna use Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer in Tan. I like to put this in the hollows of my cheeks, on my forehead, down my nose, and on my lower jaw just to cover up that double chin. Make sure we are blending it out so that we have no harsh lines. This is also going to warm up the face. Airspun translucent powder is next, and this is what I use for setting all that cream foundation that I have on my face right now. I got this on Amazon. I believe the 2-pack was like $8. Now I'm using some bronzer to darken up that contour that I did earlier. We are doing a skeleton, so you want that deep sunken in look. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the highlight. We're gonna use it right under our eyes, down our nose, and right under that contour just to brighten it up just a bit. Now we're gonna go in with an eyeshadow base. This one I believe I got in my BoxyCharm or an Epsi bag a few years ago. I just never used it. Any primer works. You just want to have a primer so the eyeshadow really sticks. You're also going to need a black and brown eyeshadow palette. I'm using the Teddy Boy palette that I got in my BoxyCharm, and I'm using Simon, Rupert, and Graham, which is the light brown, dark brown, and black colors. You're going to get a packer brush, use Rupert, and you're going to pack that dark eyeshadow right onto your lid. Any dark eyeshadow that you have, black works perfect. You want to make sure you are blending that out as best as you can. You're going to go back in with a brown eyeshadow, and right over that black, you're just going to go ahead and merge those two colors together. You're also going to want to bring that up past your eyebrow a little bit. This is going to give you that skull eye look. You're going to take that same brown under your lash line, and you're going to really make your eye seem sunken. Now you're going to go in with a pointed eyeshadow brush and add some more of that black eyeshadow to your lower lash line, getting that really dark and smoky. Using the darker brown eyeshadow, you're going to go ahead and use a fluffy brush and add dimension to the face. I like to do little depths in between my forehead just to make it look like it is sunken in like a real skull will look like. It doesn't have to be perfect, just do whatever you feel looks best. I also like to do that around my lash line just to make it more shadow. With that same brush, you can go over the contour lines we had before just to make everything a little bit more darker. More shade is best for this look. Using that same bright eyeshadow, we're going to go ahead and outline how we want our nose to look. It's okay if it's not perfect. We're going to outline that with black a little later on. Now it's time for brows. I'm using the Milk Makeup Kush Fiber Brow Gel. I got this in my BoxyCharm. What it is a brow gel that has fibers in it to help your eyebrows appear thicker, which is amazing. Now taking a thin brush and our Mehron Paradise palette, we're going to go ahead and draw lines across our face. This is a water activated palette, so you will need a little bit of water, swirl it around on the cake, and then you'll have a nice creamy consistency and you're ready to go. So all I do is do little lines up and down, up and down, up and down all across my face. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is what I love about makeup. You do what you got to do. If you don't have face paint. You can also use eyeliner, black eyebrow gel, whatever you have, go ahead and use it. I tried to do it with my Huda eyeliner, Life Liner. And you can see here, it is darker, but it is expensive, so I didn't want to waste it all. That's why I used my face paint. But I did use this, however, to outline the hollow of the jaw, just to make it look a little darker. Okay, and you're going to continue doing those lines until you get the dark intensity that you want and you're happy with the look of the mouth. Now I'm going to go use some brown eyeshadow, the same one we used before, to help darken up that hollow of the jawline, just because you want it to be darker in there so it looks like a shadow. You can also add depth to anywhere else you feel that needs it with that same brown eyeshadow. I went over my eyes again, up in the little crease area up by my eyebrows. Anywhere you feel you need more darkness, go ahead and add it. Next, we're going to use a black face paint again, and we're going to draw an outline of our nose. So we already had a sketch going, so I'm just going to go over that and just make little picks on the top to make it look broken. This is optional. You don't have to do it this way. You could do any kind of nose you want. This is just the way I like to do it. Now it's time for the teeth. I'm using a thin packer brush, and I'm going to be using that with a loose gold pigment. I got mine from Sugar Pill. This is called Goldilocks, and I'm just adding some setting spray to it to make it a little more liquidy so you have a thin consistency. Using the shape of the brush, you're going to pack all that gold on it, and you're going to drag it down so it keeps the shape of the brush, which makes perfect teeth. Continue that all the way till you get all your teeth. Okay, now we're going to add a light color pigment to the inner corner of my eye. I'm using NYX pigments in Brighten Up just to make that a little more shimmery up in there. Go ahead and blend that out so you have a nice inner corner eye. So for this look, I'm going to be using Glamnetic's magnetic lashes. If you haven't heard of Glamnetic, they are a magnetic lash line. I'm using Vibe. They are my favorite lashes, beautiful and fluffy. So you first apply the magnetic liner as you would any other liner. You do, however, need to let this dry prior to putting the lashes on, just so that you have a good contact. I'm going to go in with my Huda Life liner just to extend that wing and make it nice and dark. I'm also going to use the other side of the liner to line the bottom of my lash line and my tide line. Now we're going to curl our natural lashes and apply some mascara to both the top and bottom lashes. I like to put some on the top just so they blend better in with my falsies. It's lash time! So now I'm going to use my Ulta lash grabber and just grab those lashes and go ahead and pop those babies on. It is magnetic, so they are going to stick super quickly. You can adjust whatever you need to adjust to fit your eye better. Look at how beautiful that looks. Oh, I love these. If you haven't tried them, please try them out. Now for a little bit of shine, I'm going to use my Becca Shimmering Skin Protector Highlighter in Prosecco Pop. I'm going to put that on the top of my cheekbones, on my nose, and a little bit on my chin, wherever you need a little more shine. And then you're going to go ahead and fix your hair and you're all done. And there you have it, guys. This is our finished look. I hope you guys like it. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you like my makeup, please like and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. Let me know down in the comments below if you have any other looks you would like to see. Thank you. Bye.